Ray Kurzweil talking about adding technology to that. We've got some things about that here in a little bit. This article here, Human-Animal Chimeras, talking about how they're mixing and working with stem cells and so on. Irving Wiseman of Stanford University and his colleagues pioneered these chimera experiments in 1988. When they created mice with fully human immune systems for the study of AIDS. Later, the Stanford group and Stem Cells, Inc., which Wiseman co-founded, also transplanted human cells into the brains of newborn mice as preliminary models for neural research. This was in 1988. And working with fetal sheep, Ismail Zanjani of the University of Nevada at Reno has created adult animals with human cells integrated throughout their body. No one knows what the consequences will be as the proportion of human cells in an animal increases. Wiseman and others, for example, have envisioned one day making a mouse with fully humanized brain tissue. The Lawyer Developmental Program and tiny size of this chimerical mouse fairly guarantee that its mental capacities would not differ greatly from those of normal mice. But what if human cells were instead put in the fetus of a chimpanzee? The birth of something less beastly could not be ruled out. Within the U.S., at least, greater uniformity may emerge from general guidelines on stem cell use recommended in late April by the National Academy of Sciences. The NAS recommended that chimeras involving most animal species generally be permitted. It urged a ban on any use of human cells in other primates, however, as well as the introduction of animal cells into human blastocysts. It also warned against allowing human-animal chimeras to breed. Some human cells might have managed to infiltrate the animal's testes and ovaries. Breeding these animals could theoretically lead to the horrible, and in most cases assuredly fatal, result of a human embryo growing inside an animal mother. Think of the sickening world that we're living in right now. And God desperately tried to warn us, don't do it. It's like your mom. Your mom says, don't jump up and down on the bed. Okay? But Mom, this is fun. Come on, Mom. Okay? Come jump on the bed. You know, Mom says, no, I don't want hip replacement surgery. Why is she telling the kids not to jump on the bed? The kids don't understand that. So if Mommy sits down and says, son, let me explain to you all the possibilities of things that could happen. It just goes right over the kid's head. And as soon as Mom's back's turned, they're jumping on the bed. And what's going to happen? And God's been telling us